Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold6 refines the formula of a true pocketable powerhouse, offering meaningful upgrades over its predecessor, while retaining the core folding screen magic that has defined the series. At first glance, the Fold6 preserves the familiar book-like silhouette of previous generations, yet a closer look reveals a device that is both thinner and lighter, with sleeker lines, a more usable cover display, and a raft of new Galaxy AI features. Here's our in-depth hands-on look at Samsung's latest foldable flagship. The most immediately noticeable enhancement is the Fold6's reduced dimensions and weight. Samsung has shaved off 14 grams from the overall mass and trimmed the chassis by 0.5 mm when unfolded and 1.3 mm when folded. These seemingly small tweaks add up to a noticeably more comfortable in-hand experience. Opening and closing the phone feels frictionless, and resting it in your palm demands less effort. The squared-off frame, more pronounced than on the Fold 5, lends a premium, robust feel to the handset, reinforcing its status as a precision-engineered device rather than a fragile novelty. 5 fresh colorways: slate gray, blush, pink, marine green, exclusive matte black, and ceramic white, offer plenty of personalization, while a re-engineered hinge mechanism promises smoother action and improved long-term durability. For the first time in the Fold lineup, Samsung has also engineered an IP48 rating, protecting against dust ingress and light water splashes, a practical upgrade that edges the Fold6 closer to everyday resilience. One of the biggest pain points of prior Fold models was the narrow outer display, which felt cramped for quick interactions. With the Fold6, Samsung has listened. The cover screen's width gains 1 mm, while its height drops by 1.4 mm, shifting the aspect ratio from a tall 23.19 down to a more manageable 22.19, comparable to the cinematic 219 panels found on Sony's Xperia line. The result is a 6.3-inch display that feels markedly roomier for tasks like messaging, browsing social feeds, or jotting quick notes, without having to fully unfold the phone. Inside, the main 7.6-inch Dynamic AMOLED 2X display retains its diagonal measurement, but broadens ever so slightly, resulting in squarer proportions that better accommodate multi-window workflows, whether you're running 2 apps side by side or immersing yourself in video content. The extra width translates into real-world benefits. Both screens leverage Samsung's peak brightness of 2600 nits and variable 1120 Hz refresh rate to ensure blazing visuals in any lighting condition, while conserving battery when high frame rates aren't needed. Under the hood, the Galaxy Z Fold6 debuts Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, a custom-tuned variant optimized in collaboration with Samsung. Paired with 12 GB of RAM and storage options up to 1 TB, this chipset delivers impressive generational gains. Samsung cites a 53% boost in ray tracing performance and a 41% jump in NPU-driven AI throughput compared to the Fold 5. Whether you're editing HDR video on the go or firing off 3D-intensive games, the Fold6's performance remains buttery smooth. To keep this powerhouse cool, Samsung has enlarged the internal vapor chamber cooling system by 1.6 times. During extended gaming sessions or sustained multitasking, surface temperatures stay comfortably in check, preserving speedy performance without throttling. Perhaps the most visible evolution in the Fold6 is Samsung's expanded suite of Galaxy AI features, tools designed to streamline everyday tasks and supercharge your creativity. Note Assistant dictate or handwrite notes on either screen. Then watch AI tidy up grammar, punctuation, and formatting automatically. Smart Editor select any text block in your notes or documents and command the AI to rephrase, summarize, or translate on the fly. AI Doodle Smart Sketch rough outlines of objects or shapes directly on the display. Galaxy AI instantly transforms them into polished graphics or stickers you can share. Circle to search: draw a circle around any on-screen image to launch an instant visual web search. Perfect for hunting down products, landmarks, or artwork. Photo Edit Assistant: use AI-powered post-production tools such as background removal, object retouching, or color grading without leaving the gallery app. Samsung plans a deeper dive into these features in the coming weeks, but early impressions suggest they genuinely enhance productivity and creativity, rather than feeling like gimmicks. Camera hardware on the Fold 6 remains largely unchanged: a 50 megapixels wide main sensor, 12 megapixels ultra-wide module, and 10 megapixels telephoto lens with 3 times optical zoom. While Samsung could have pushed for higher megapixel counts or periscope optics, the existing setup remains one of the most versatile camera systems on a foldable. Daytime shots display excellent dynamic range, while low-light performance benefits from Samsung's latest nightography algorithms. Video stabilization and autofocus are among the best in the industry, making the Fold 6 a competent point-and-shoot companion. Despite the slimmer profile, battery capacity remains at 4,400 mAh. Paired with modest 25W wired charging and 15W wireless. In practice, the Fold 6 comfortably lasts a full day under moderate use. Email, social media, occasional video calls, and light gaming. But heavy multi-window workflows or streaming on both screens can strain the battery by early evening. Fast chargers topping out at 25W feel a bit anemic in 2025. Especially when flagship rivals push 45W or higher. Nevertheless, Samsung's power management optimizations and the adaptive refresh rates help eke out the most runtime possible. The Galaxy Z Fold6 may not represent a radical redesign, but its carefully targeted refinements address the majority of long-standing user requests. A lighter, thinner foldable, a more usable cover display, robust water resistance, and a next-generation processor engineered for Samsung's dual-screen form factor. Paired with an ever-expanding library of Galaxy AI features, the Fold 6 cements its position as the most polished and capable large-screen foldable on the market. If you've been waiting for Samsung to nail the balance between pocketability and productivity, the Z Fold 6 delivers precisely that, making it the foldable to beat in 2025.